I'll translate.
You're able to translate?
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
No problem. Hello, neighbor.
Hi.
So,
I don't think I've met you before.
I have not. I'm Jesus. Nice to meet you.
Jesus?
Yes.
Sorry, I've been working in the garden.
No worries.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. This is my mother-in-law?
Hi. Nice to meet you. Owner of the home.
Yes, owner of the home.
Yeah, you always seem very polite. I don't know who all lives here, but the other people that are always upset or playing loud music are the ones I've talked to.
So, my brother-in-law did live here for a while. He's a little on the ruder side, but he's young and he no longer lives here. He hasn't lived here for about a year and a half. So the thing is, we're already at a point where we don't know what to do, because this is the speaker that we use for our music and it's not all that loud.
Right.
We just don't understand what's your concern, or how does this reach so far over to your yard?
Oh, it does. It travels for hundreds of yards.
We have one whole acre in our yard,
yeah.
And I can barely hear it when I'm either doing my yard work and I want to listen to a little bit of music.
Right.
And I can barely hear it from this side all the way to the other side. I literally have to walk my speaker to where the general area where I'm working in order to listen to my music. And it doesn't go all that loud. And this is the biggest speaker we have in our home.
Okay.
So what can we do to maybe not upset you?
I appreciate that. It does travel further than you think. I don't know if it's because I have better hearing and the way my property's set up, but it travels. Otherwise, I wouldn't complain. And then just so you know, I have the right to quiet, peaceful enjoyment of my property. So I don't, particularly when I'm outside, if I want to hear music, I either have earbuds in or I have it so low nobody hears it. So
what are you recommending?
Either headphones, earbuds, huh?
If it turn it down.
Well, yeah, definitely that. Definitely turn it down because it travels more than you think. So it might be something where even though you don't think you hear it close up, for whatever reason, it is traveling. I was hearing every word from way back, hundreds of yards away.
I understand you want to enjoy your yard and your freedom, but we also want to do that as well. We are also citizens and Americans, and we would like to enjoy our music, even though it might bother you a little bit. But as neighbors, I feel that you should be able to controllably accept it for at least a little bit. Not saying you should accept it if I'm shaking your windows or if your house is literally shaking to where you can see dust coming off of it. Then of course, I would be in the wrong because I'm obviously shaking your house with such a big speaker. But I am not trying to bother you, nor am I trying to play music so loud to where you can hear it. I just want to enjoy my freedom and my music with a little bit of noise under the lines of the law. I'm not going over the law, nor do I want to do that. I just want to go between, legal and not. I don't want to cross that line, is what I'm saying. So I want to enjoy, my freedom as well as you.
Right. Nobody's saying that you don't have freedom or all the rights, and that no one's saying that you're not an American citizen or a citizen here.
But you want to, cancel my freedom over yours?
No, actually, the law says that everybody has the right to quiet, peaceful enjoyment of their property. I just so happen, even though I'm a music lover as well, I don't want to not only bother anyone with my music, but when I'm outside and I garden, which is my favorite thing to do and why I have the property I do, is I want to hear the birds. I want to hear nothing but the birds.
Oh, that's a little hard when you live with humans next to you.
Well, no, I don't have any problem. I have tenants and everything that are also complaining to me. Hang on.
I believe you live. Where do you? I'm not sure where you live.
It's fine. These are my tenants. They're not happy with the music. When I'm there gardening, I'm not happy with it. So what I'm trying to explain to you is it is actually against the law, and that's why I have an issue with it.
If it's disturbing your peace, yes. This is what we talked about. Remember we talked about thresholds of peace.
So
I should be able to hear my birds.
So with this, so you're basically, so I can't do even a peep. I can't make any noise.
I'm saying I shouldn't be able to hear any of it. Yeah.
So I shouldn't.
And when it is really, really low, yeah, I shouldn't. That's the law.
At all?
That's the law.
Really? She shouldn't be able to hear me at all?
Her peace, yes.
Even if, let's just say I want to cut my grass, which is louder than this, with my lawnmower, is that against the law since it's disturbing her peace?
Disturbing her peace, yes. It's the same thing if you had issues with other neighbors, anything like that.
Oh, okay. I'm glad. I'm glad you guys are interpreting it this way. Thank you guys. Well, I mean, I did not know that. I mean, I would have to talk to my lawyer even more about that because we had no idea.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, that's great. I mean, I had no idea. If that's the case, then I guess I'll have to buy earbuds at your request.
No, you asked me what I suggested, and I'm telling you what I do.
Yeah, at your request. You want me to put earbuds you're suggesting, so maybe I should do that.
If you so see fit.
I mean,
If it was so quiet that I didn't hear it, I never would have said anything. And the only reason I didn't talk to you directly is because the brother, you said, or brother-in-law?
yeah, he hasn't been here over a year.
Okay, well, whoever it was that I have talked to, as well as there was a female, and I don't know who everybody is. When I've tried to talk to you guys, I've been told, don't talk to me, you're harassing me. So I appreciate that you wanted to talk, which is why I'm here.
Yeah. That's great. I'm glad you're actually here, so we can, you know, get this over with and
Right. So
finally figure it out.
she's one of my tenants, and she has someone who lives with her, which they're at the same location.
Mhm.
And she tried to talk through the fence, but she couldn't even speak over the speaker. She's not here because she doesn't like confrontation. So on her behalf, she just told me that story, and me being her landlord, I'm conveying to you that they're complaining as well.
Over a speaker?
Yeah,
Oh.
that it was so loud, and that apparently it's
Was
like
it-
a daily thing
was it
now that you
recent?
guys go up into like the tree house.
Was it recent?
She said it was when I was gone, and I've been gone the last 2 weeks. So either this last week or the week before.
Okay, I'm glad you're telling me this because we have security, you know, cameras literally everywhere, and now we can, you know, backtrack and maybe find out when that was.
Right, but what I'm saying is she went to the fence and she was trying to say, hey, can you guys please turn that down? And it was so loud, y'all didn't hear her.
I mean, this only goes so loud, and this is the loudest speaker we have.
I'm telling
But
you
if
what I
that's the
have
case,
for you.
you know, forgive us. You know,
Of course, I
forgive us
want to
for
get along. That's why I said, no, don't do a citation. I want this to not be an issue. We
citation.
all live next to each other.
You already had my mother-in-law on probation for, well, she won her case, but you had her on probation for about half a year.
Probation?
Yeah.
For an infraction or the misdemeanor?
Over noise complaints.
I don't think that's probation. I'm confused. Are you
Well,
sure?
Well, yeah, well, or
Yeah, it would have just been a
typically
fine.
it's an infraction. So
No,
we have to
well, I mean, we have we have all the paperwork, so
Right.
I mean, yeah,
That was the firework that almost caught the neighbor's roof on fire.
that was not her.
It was from a property.
That's also, I believe that's also wrong.
Okay.
It might have,
Okay,
it
look,
might have
There
been,
were several witnesses.
it might have been a neighbor.
Time out. We're not here to talk about that. Okay, what we're trying to do is resolve this so that you guys can peacefully coexist next to each other without anything escalating.
Yeah, so it seems to me that this speaker is pretty much the pain of you guys, right? This is like your pain, so we will, I don't know, I mean, sell our speaker at your request. So we can no longer bother you.
Okay.
Because, I mean,
That's
what can we do?
not what her request is.
This you know, it only has like about, what, like 5 levels? So if I can't use my speaker, you know, at the level I want to, there's no point of me having an officer
But
come over
again,
here.
that's your choice to do that.
Well, I don't want a citation. You're threatening with a citation,
I am
so.
not threatening you with a citation.
Nobody's been making any threats. We're
Well, you
explaining
told
the
him
law
not to.
you.
You told him, please don't give him a citation.
That was, he gave me options. Do you want
Oh.
to just talk to them, or do you want to sign a citation? I said I want to.
Oh, see, exactly. See,
have-
I don't like. I wouldn't want to get a citation. So
Okay.
that's it. Yeah. So that's kind of, you know, that's kind of like a threat. But I wouldn't want to get a citation. So I'm gonna sell my speaker. So you know that way we're all happy. And I'll get earbuds.
If that's what you want to do.
I don't, but that's gonna make, you know, this pretty much disappear, right? Then we can get along. We can coexist as neighbors.
I would love for that to happen.
So yeah, we'll
Okay.
get rid of our speaker.
All right.
You know, that way. Why you know why argue over a speaker, right?
Sounds great.
Exactly.
I appreciate your
I
understanding.
mean, I wouldn't want to. I mean, I don't want. It burns my heart. I don't want to because I love music. But if that's what I have to do in order to please you, then you know, so be it for now.
Okay.
Until the law says otherwise. So we're cool.
Good?
Yeah. I think she wants to say something.
My mom says that she is the owner of the house and that she just doesn't want any problems. She moved here about her house because she wants to.
Yeah, and I think that's the goal right here is just try to
Yeah.
talk this out and make sure that there are
Yeah,
no
so
problems,
that's
right?
what my mom was just saying, that just to come to a mutual understanding,
100%.
just
And I
for
think
everybody's sake, basically.
And I
Like,
think that's-
that's your house. You want to be in your house and have a chill time. We do too. This is her house. So.
Yeah, and we love our neighbors. So if we have to listen to loud music and go to our neighbor's house, then we will. You know.
Then I'll just be calling about them then.
We'll
Just
I
so you
don't-
know.
I hope it does. I hope this speaker doesn't reach all the way over to your house from
Oh,
that
that's what
property.
you're saying. I thought you meant their music. Understand?
Yeah,
All
but
right.
That's
you know,
fine.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
I think we're good.
Okay.
I appreciate you guys taking the time. Okay.
Yeah,
Thank
thank you
very
guys.
Thank you for being flexible.
No worries.
You
Yeah,
too.
of course, anytime.
Que todos se entiendan. Sí, pues a mí no me gusta tener problemas con nadie. She says, yeah, she doesn't like to have problems, so she'll rather talk about it. If you come to a mutual understanding, then have to have you guys come out every single time.
Yeah, I'm hoping at this point now, since whoever who's not living here now was an issue, now we can be at the point where we can talk. And so if we're having an issue, I'll try to talk to you first.
Great. And hopefully, one day you guys can hopefully come over and have a taco or two, or whatever, whatever it may be.
Okay.
We do a lot of traditional foods, so why not of our like, we should be good neighbors, not trying to attack each other all the time.
I agree. I tried that first.
Yeah.
I always try that first.
Yeah, and we don't want it to get any further than, because we trust me, we moved their wheels, and we are rolling with the law, and we have a lawyer. We have footage, we have videos, we have a whole bunch of stuff.
Okay.
That we were going towards a lawsuit, but we don't want to do that.
Okay.
And I'm glad you came out. Because we just don't want to take it that route.
All right.
We want to be good neighbors. Hopefully one day you guys come over, we can have a laugh or two, and go back to each other's houses and be happy. And I hope this speaker is not gonna ruin that.
Sounds like we're on the same page.
Thank you.
Awesome. All right. Thank you guys very much for your time.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You guys have a good evening.
You too. I don't think so. Hey, excuse me. Hey. Hey, how's it going? I didn't catch your name and badge number. I'm so sorry.
Sure. It's Deputy Engelbringer.
Uh huh.
Badge number 172143.
Cool. And yours, bud?
What was that?
What's your name and badge number?
My name's Ruben.
He's just parked. He's not waiting.
Oh, you live here? Dude, I'm so sorry. That's so embarrassing. Oh my god. All right. Thank you. Oh my god.
Can I get your name too?
Yeah, it's Jesus. J-E-S-U-S. Like Jesus.
J-E-S-U-S. Last name?
Diaz. D-I-A-Z.
What's your date of birth?
Why?
What was that?
Why?
Typically, whenever we document, we always get name and date of birth.
Don't want to share that.
Okay, that's fine.
That's cool.
That's fine.
I think my name's good enough.
Okay. All right, sounds good, man. Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
All right, thank you, bro.
All right, take care.
You too.